Is the new Shadow considered canon? Have you ever wondered about the status of J.R.R. Tolkien's unfinished work, The New Shadow? This fragment is set in the Fourth Age, after the events of The Lord of the Rings. It offers a glimpse into what Tolkien envisioned for Middle-earth after the War of the Ring. However, it raises an interesting question. Is it considered canon? To answer this, we need to look at what canon means in Tolkien's world. Canon refers to the official works that are accepted as part of the Middle-earth legendarium. The New Shadow is not part of this official narrative. It is an unfinished story that Tolkien himself abandoned. He wrote about 12 pages before deciding it did not fit the tone of his mythology. In The New Shadow, Tolkien explores a darker turn in Gondor. The story hints at discontent among men and a resurgence of evil tendencies. However, Tolkien felt that this direction could only be seen as a cheap thriller. This is why he chose not to continue with it. When we consider the hierarchy of Tolkien's works, The New Shadow falls into the category of tertiary or unfinished works. It was never completed or published during his lifetime. This means it conflicts with the more definitive endings found in his primary works, such as The Lord of the Rings and The Silmarillion. Christopher Tolkien, J.R.R. Tolkien's son, included The New Shadow as a fragment in the Peoples of Middle-earth. This book is part of the History of Middle-earth series. However, even in this context, it is not regarded as part of the official narrative. The story of The Lord of the Rings concludes with the defeat of Sauron and the restoration of the rightful king. This ending reflects a triumph of good over evil. The New Shadow would complicate this resolution by suggesting that darker impulses could return in the Fourth Age. Ultimately, while The New Shadow provides a fascinating look into Tolkien's thoughts about the future of Middle-earth, it is not part of the canon. It should be viewed as an abandoned draft rather than an official continuation of the story. So, if you are exploring Tolkien's works, remember that The New Shadow is an interesting fragment but not a part of the official legendarium.